Cappadocia 2008, when all you could see was fairy chimneys, valleys, and green fields as far as the horizon. In this magical place, traditions remain strong. Here's one of them.
The potters of Avanos originally supplied Turkey with all its pottery needs. The craft has been documented through archaeological findings dating back to Hittite times. Carts carrying pottery for sale would leave Avanos, and some were away for 2 months at a time. In earlier days, they made enormous pots to hold grains such as wheat, corn, and barley. However, when plastic became cheap and readily available, the potters stopped making them for farmers. Large pots are still sometimes made, but only as special orders. The majority of clay for pottery comes from Avanos, from the north side of the Kızılırmak River, which flows through the village. It's considered the best and healthiest for food containers in particular. They usually mix 1 or 2 different types of clay together to get better elasticity. Some individual clays like mill aren't used for food pots, as it comes from stagnant pools of water. Mill is only used for decorative pots. After digging it out, the potter sifts the clay soil and then lays it in water so that it can dissolve and settle. The end result is a thin layer of pure clay suitable for ceramic making. As ceramic clay needs to be easily shaped, it remains in a tank until it reaches the required consistency. The length of time it stays in the water is of the utmost importance in regard to its quality. Some potters in Avanos even prepare and store ceramic clay so that it is ready when their newly born sons begin to work in the trade. Ahmet is a master potter, known in Turkey as an Usta. Ahmet Usta has been making pottery since the 10th of June, 1946, when he was 19 years old. He followed both his brother and father into the trade, and like them, learned through experience. He remembers when his brother was only 17, when he made a pot so large that he couldn't get it out of the studio. Eventually they were forced to knock down the front door. Ahmet is now retired, but comes in to help his former apprentice Mustafa from time to time.
Bir gün bu dünyadan göçüp gidersem, bir gün bu dünyadan göçüp gidersem, sunam sunam dağlar duman ama boşa gider de gözyaşların ağlama, sunam sunam kölen olayım. Boşa gider de gözyaşların ağlama, sunam sunam kölen olayım. Yok olur benliğim çürürse beden, yok olur benliğim çürürse beden, sunam sunam dağlar duman ama boşa gider de gözyaşların ağlama, sunam sunam kölen olayım. Boşa gider de gözyaşların ağlama. Sunam sunam kölen olayım. Bazı mezarıma gelirsin. Bazı mezarıma gelirsin. Sunam sunam dağlar duman ama. Dileğin kabuldür bunu bilesin. Sunam sunam dağlar duman ama. Dileğin kabuldür bunu bilesin. Sunam sunam kölen olayım. Ben murad almadım bunu bilesin. Ben murad almadım bunu bilesin. Sunam sunam dağlar duman ama. Boşa gider de gözyaşların ağlama. Sunam sunam kölen olayım. Boşa gider de gözyaşların ağlama. Sunam sunam kölen olayım.
Mustafa makes between 100 and 200 testi pots a day, working 6 days a week. He's paid up to 75 cents a pot, which is used for the famous testi kebab of Cappadocia. Ahmet finishes off his water jugs by making the lids. He gauges the necessary size from experience. When the work is finished, they are left to dry in the shade to avoid cracking. How long they sit there depends on the size. From the drying area, they are taken to an outside kiln for firing, the last phase in the process. The pots are stacked inside and surrounded by flammable materials such as wood, sawdust, hay or coal. Reaching temperatures of up to 800 degrees Celsius, it takes 24 hours for the contents to be fired and cool enough to be removed. From Avanos, it's a short distance to the tourist pensions and restaurants where the fruits of the Usta's labour can be seen in abundance.
Tereyağı koyuyoruz. Az fırına. Evet. Başka türlü şey yapacak. Herkes bana şey yapacak bile.